Diego, and I'm from Stone Lizard Hops Farm. I am the main grower of Stone Lizard Hops Farm, and these are my products. I'll be giving you a quick overview of everything that we're going through over here, and possibly maybe there might be some information that may be of value to you guys. But as far as it goes, just enjoy what we got going on here. We got some really beautiful vines going on, as you can see. And you can see how they're really just getting into a giant mess. And what you want to do when you're binding is you want to go ahead and make sure you're binding up right. And here in New Mexico, we get about 2 to 3 harvests a year. Really beautiful products. This right here is our Fuggle strain at the very front. That's a millennial, and that is a centennial. As you can see, there are demonstrations of everything. We have newer hops that are coming. This is our second harvest already rolling in. Third harvest right there. And it's really cool, out here with the longer bits of time. But you really want to go ahead and make sure that you bind everything up. I'm running off of a 12-foot trellis line right here, and then it jumps into a 20 out there. And surprisingly, that is not adequate enough. You need to go higher if you really want some really good stuff. You want to avoid getting sunburnt damage to your plants like this. See what I mean? But there is some beautiful lupin inside these. Smells so fragrant. So right here we have a Columbus. So this Columbus is a really good strain. I just started with this one this year. It's definitely been a big plant already for jumping off the line. And I just started training her not too long ago. And just to let you guys know how my trellis system is compared to everybody else around here. I spider trellis as compared to everybody who does traditional 1 to 2 bind trellis, because with the spider trellising act, I seem to get more. You got to remember, when you're dealing with hops, you got to think of it like you're dealing with cannabis. So you don't really want your hops to get messed up, and you really want the best premium quality product. I'm pulling out these brown tips that I didn't get to in time. This sucks. This rattler tail got it good. You can see it's all browned out. And on the inside, he's just a good chunk. Sad to present that to anybody, but hops are hops, and it's all gonna get rendered down in the same place. You got to remember, everybody thinks that you have to make like the most fanciest products, but just as long as you got good quality, that's all people want. Like, look at this little bind coming out. As you can see, my binds, just on a single strand, I got like about 4 or 5 on each strand. And then it starts a spidering effect on that little clone over there. Same thing with this clone right here that's starting to push out. This is my Mount Hood. She's just dumping everywhere. I mean, dumping. She was really stubborn and got real sick. Out here in the south, you really don't have to worry too much about the whole fungal susceptible problems and everything that go on with hops, because well, hell, it's drier than hell out here. We're struggling for water as it is, and well, this little grenade, this is a beautiful piece right here, and it's gonna sit there for about another week, probably double in size for me, and we'll get more hops. Really excited. This one right here is a Glacier. Sorry about the sunlight. And this right here is a clone of a Kent Golding. This Kent Golding is a really good strain. It's very deep and lupin and fatty. Omega-3 rich. Very beautiful. It's amazing what you could get out of these beautiful plants. They're so cool. I got these binds going on right here, as you can see. You can let them lay. I never did the whole thing that everybody was talking about where you have to like clean up the whole bottom of your plant. Never did that. they've done well. You got to think of your plant, how it's going to grow in the wild, but how you're also supplementing into it. So it runs into two ways. If you could figure out what you're going to do. And you also get vines that just get so heavy. They just snap. Like this one. Watering is the key ingredient to your hops. You want the best water possible. I run this out of a 29-foot well. I'm next to the river out here where those trees are. So I'm close to a water tap. I run off of a Harbor Freight motor. And it does wonders. Gives me more than enough water and adequate. See, the water's ice cold, beautiful. This is what feeds